Hey folks, welcome in. Hey, today I wanted to go over the new quality of life that just came out, kind of react to that, and then jump in and play a couple games. I was actually checking earlier today, and this was not out, and then suddenly it's now popped up. So I am ready to go. Hopefully you're doing great. I am doing great, and let's check this out. Let's just click on it for a sec here. Let's just do it this way. Their website's typically better. Here we go. Okay. So we're going to read through this just because I believe we're going to know all these things. But in case there's something they sneak in that we weren't ready for, it will. We'll just go over that. So let's just do it. Today we have released Phamsophobia, basically version 19. Our latest update brings with it the second part of our quality of life. So we've been waiting for this for a little bit. I tell you, the first quality of life update was tremendous, and so far they're delivering on what they're saying they're going to do, right? So I really appreciate that. This is the first one was a really good sign of things to come. I think today the changes, while not as impactful as the first changes, I think there's still going to be a lot of scenarios that just make the game more playable and more fun, which is great. So let's go over these. We knew they were going to add a new restricted version to these, which is wonderful, and I'm looking forward to playing them. I want to play these, but they're just too big and vast right now to do that. So, well, as of today, they're not, or there's different versions, so that's great. Let's see here. Video cameras, photo cameras, and sound recorders will now indicate duplicate evidence. Tier 1 photos display a yellow light. Tier 2 and Tier 3 photos and all tiers of video cameras display faded text. Yeah, this is something I'm not really a fan of. We'll see how it plays. I don't like the faded text idea. I mean, why not just have the word duplicate on the screen? I don't understand. Sound recorder will have the lower brightness. Again, I'm not. We'll see. We'll see how that plays out. The journal will now display other players' selections. Now I'm really looking forward to this, and later today, I'm going to play with a buddy, and we're going to see how this works when each other can see what we've marked in our book. So that's going to be awesome. This is where the journal will display the other players in your game. What they've selected as evidence in ghost type. So that's going to be awesome. The keys section in the journal has been replaced with what we found, and this will also have the keys, anything seasonable events, and the bone. So that's awesome to have a page for that. We've been asking for a long time. Give us some kind of indicator, right, that shows if the bone has been picked up. We need to know that. So adding the ability to select the ghost type for custom difficulty. This is super important for us folk that want to not only practice a certain ghost to test things out, but then to make quality content. If you remember, in June I did 29 ghosts in 29 days. I did a video for every single ghost in the game, and I had to play over 120 rounds to get all that because I can't select what ghost I'm going to get. It's just random, right? So this just makes things so much better and easier. So that's exciting. Added a new legacy badge section in the customization shop. Edit badge at any time. Players, okay. Players without this legacy badge will not see this option. So we'll see. We'll see if that affects us today. Added a hold use sticky note to the training whiteboards. I saw this last time. I'm not sure what that means. We'll see. Dead players and dead bodies will now look dead. I've heard that. They are making a change to the actual graphics when you die. I'm sure today when I play with my buddy, we'll see what that looks like. Added unique video evidence text for shower and fuse box interactions. Video evidence text for shower and fuse box interactions. So we'll have to look for that. That is interesting. Added an icon to show whether a ghost is male or female. Okay. And that's because certain ghost names, like Chris, it's like, what is that? And why that's important is there are certain ghosts that can only be females. Also, as a side note, females are the only ghosts that can be crawlers. So just as a side note. Okay. The evidence page will now highlight the required ghost evidence when the player selects a ghost type. What? The evidence page will now highlight the required ghost evidence when the player selects a ghost type. I don't remember reading this before. This is cool. This is cool because right now, if you if like look, let's say you think you have a twins and you want to see what it is, you have to go to the not the evidence page. You have to go to the ghosts page, and then you have to search down for twins, click that, and get out of the evidence area. And I've always said this has got to be faster. There's got to be a better way. Wow, I'm excited to use that. Okay. You know what? I want to be real with you. I'm not going to read all these right now. If you want to, they're obviously on the website. You can read them if you want to. I'm just going to read this first one because the Yuri is, or this one of these. Fix an issue that caused the sound of a door closing to play a long time after the closing animation had finished. This issue led players to believe that it was evidence of a Yuri. Okay, good. This has been a complaint for me for a while now, where a door will close, and then it's like 2 or 3 good seconds until you hear the door sound, which you're like, oh, that must be a Yuri. Anyways, this looks great. This looks like maybe a more fundamental update of like really quality of life, making the game better, especially with this many fixes, right? All right, let's get this going. Okay, hold on. I want to check something. If I click like a wow. Look, I just highlight over the ghost and it tells me what it would be. Oh my goodness. That is really, really cool. Overview. Oh, look. Female, or this is where the marker is. This is where the items found now will be here. And the option, the objectives. Okay, media looks the same. But look at that. That is yeah, you used to have to go here. Then you had to click on the ghost. Then you have to look down here. Wow, that's cool. See what the map options are. Oh, look. Look. Oh my gosh. So cool. Okay. Yeah, let's pick one of these new ones. Is there anything else I need to think about here? I don't think so. Let's go.
We've arrived.
Oh, that's sweet. Look, the breaker's on the first floor. So if I understand this right,
No report this time.
essentially,
Be careful. You're going in blind.
essentially, this is going to be the normal Point Hope, but only the first like 3 levels of it. And then they're going to shut off the top levels, which is pretty cool to think about. Okay. Definitely one of my favorite maps personally, although I understand why people don't like it, because it is a pain to have to go up the floors, the flight of stairs. Okay, we're gonna hit the breaker first. Actually, let's hit the breaker first. Let's go. Okay. Let's just check. 11. This is it, right here. Well, that was quick. Let's see orbs. Yep, we got orbs. Okay. Yeah, it's right here. Well. What is that? The staples button? That was easy.
A closing.
Ooh,
An elderly victim.
okay, they've made a change to that. So we got UV, we got Spear Box, and we got orbs. Oh, but so it's a Cormos, but it could be a mimic. Also, did you notice that, did you notice that it's red again in the book? The check marks are red. They got changed to black, and now they're back. Okay. What the hell was that? Good parabolic down there. Like that. Sweet. Got the bone. We're starting to witness a ghost event. Look, my bone show up over here. So cool. I could pull tarot. Should I pull tarot? Oh my gosh. Damn it. Oh my god. Oh, it's locked. Oh no! You know what it was? Because the Cormos can hear me sooner than later. Oh, look at my dead body. Look at it.
Welcome back.
Yeah,
Job's
so
ready for you.
I forgot that a Cormos can't see me. So when I was in that room, I was sitting there. I should have just not moved. Oh, man. Oh, well. It's cool. I mean, we did everything. That was awesome. Okay, well, I mean, I think we're good. That was great. I'm trying to think if what we learn. The journal changes are awesome. Again, what I'm going to do is later I'm going to play with a buddy, and I'll record that session, and you'll see the journal changes for multiplayer.
Violence, but
Go to
keep
the
an eye
evidence page and just hover over a ghost.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, it's really sweet. Breakers on the
So what is it?
second
Just
floor.
like 5 floors or something?
It's just 3. I am at the top floor, and it's 6-2 up here. That's it.
Wow, this is super small.
Yeah.
So I wonder how they're doing cursed items.
I've only done it once, and it was the tarot cards. So I wonder if they limit it to just the ones that are, you know,
Looks like we got orbs.
in this area. Okay, we got orbs. Okay, so mark it in your journal. I want to watch this.
So orbs, evidence.
Yeah, I see a red X now. That's cool. That was really cool. And since you're
And
the
it even
first
has-
player, you're red.
Yeah, and it's well, and you've still got spirit circled because of the default thing.
Right.
Okay, we've got UV.
Oh, we got a banshee screen.
Okay. Just 3.
Oh, he just dropped from the game. So he got booted, so I'm just gonna go ahead and leave. He said his kid pulled out the internet. Yeah, this scream, anytime it says scream, remember it's banshee. Every time. Every time the word scream is here on sounds, it's a banshee.
Welcome back. I've got
All right, y'all. I'll talk to you soon.